Hello and welcome to Guy Logic. My name is Temko and today we are taking a look at a game called Typefighters. It's a competitive typing game. And that really does say it all. It's a one-man development project by Christian Reuter. And it is exactly what it says. It's a game about typing in either local or online mode. It pits two players one against the other, and it also has an AI mode where you fight a pretty competent AI in a variety of game modes that all center around typing words in base default the English language. But it also has the option to add different languages, so you can add French or German or whatever language you prefer. Let's show you the game, show you a bit of gameplay, and let you decide for yourself if this title is something for you. Now, granted, this is a very niche title, but if you have small kids or anything like that, it may be an interesting way to gamefully have them learn how to type on a computer properly, have them learn how to type faster, but also have them increase their word skills and reading comprehension. So, the game already gives you a hint that clicking is makes your keyboard cry. Well, you can click, and that works just fine. There is no reason not to click. But you can also type, and the game registers that. I feel for a game called Typefighters, this is a very cool feature. Obviously, full mouse support, that is really good. And the options have color settings. You can change general colors. You can change from white, black, solarized, illuminated, custom, whatever you prefer. You can change the player colors. You can disable the jiggle effect, which is when words appear and disappear. You can animate the background or not. You can change resolution. It has a pretty extensive set of resolution options. And it has 3 options for audio volume. Honestly, this is a $2 title. It already impresses me more than some $20 games I've seen. And also online statistics, because why not? Other than that, it has a how to play mode, where it explains a little bit how the game plays. And if you check multiplayer, it has you hosting a server where anybody can join. Privately hosting a server where only a specific person that you give access to can join. Join a list, directly join using IP, or back off. So it has quite a different way of playing online. And it also has a single player mode, which you face the AI. And this is actually pretty cool because it sets the tempo, that is the speed at which words appear. And there is some issues with this. And it has the AI speed, which is the speed that the AI responds, types, and improvises for you. You can add the word length from 4 to 8. So let's say we're going to edit the word length. We say lower bound is 4. That is fine. And we let's make it 4. Yeah, that's fine. And word length, and we get the up to bound to be, let's say 12. Oh, not 812. That would be a bit ridiculous. 12. So now we have words between 4 and 12 characters, and we've picked American English with a C. Not sure. But I'll trust the game developer that is making a typing game about spelling to spell it properly. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Time limit, you can change the time limit, how long a match takes. Each map is either decided on score. And you can also modify a variety of things for the series. So, let's go ahead and pick a game mode and show you a little bit of gameplay. We're going to go with stream, and I will show you a little bit of gameplay around that. Let's get to it, shall we? So stream mode is basically a mode where a bunch of words appear on the right side and move to the left side. And you have to type these words in. I am the loop player. You can see me typing and furiously messing up a variety of words. And there is one issue with this mode, is if you set the speed at 2.0, the words get pretty blurry. So I'm not sure what you can do about that outside of, setting the speed lower so you can read the words, but that also makes the game a lot simpler. I put the AI at 1.3, which is, I feel, for my dyslexic self, a pretty good starting point. The AI defaults at 1.0, at which point it is not really a challenge if you know how to use a keyboard. If you put the AI at 2.0, it will butcher you. At least it butchered me. So the AI scales quite well in difficulty. Thankfully, it's not a difficult game to build an AI for, so that is a pretty good thing. Now this is all the game really is. You type words and the AI or your physical opponent also types these words. If you type the same word and you beat the AI to that, at that point, you take the word and the AI has lost some time. So it is a bit of a tactical game as well. Not much, but figuring out which word your opponent is typing and then finishing that word faster not only wastes their time because they're wasted a full word of typing, it also gives you a bit of an advantage in terms of point score. Now, you can see the point multipliers going up based on what you're typing. That is based on the length of the word used. A very short word is going to have a very minor multiplier compared to a very long word. So that is a pretty good thing. And you see me trying different words, etc. So this is the game mode. I put the speed a little bit lower, and really that is all there is to it. If you're fighting a physical player, an actual person, obviously the competitive nature is quite a bit more compelling than a AI is. But for learning, it is still good. Now, after a victory or a loss, you get a scoreboard, which tells you the series and the perfect words, etc. And let's go see if we can switch mode. Again, I'm typing this here. Switching mode. Let's go to Tug, I guess. Yeah, Tug seems like a fine one, because that has a pretty interesting mechanic for aggregating points. And we're going to start. All other settings are the same, so it's still a 2.0 speed, and the AI is 1.3. And what I was with Tug mode is you have to type a word, and then the line stops. If the line reaches either the top or the bottom, then the enemy takes a point, and the line goes downwards. Now, the game has an option where you can do either case sensitive or case insensitive, whatever you prefer. This is case sensitive, so I have to use capitals, etc. properly. Other than that, it is all about typing words. Again, as before, the line goes up, the line goes down, and the line only stops going up or down when you finish typing a word. So if I type a word really fast and the AI is a lot slower, then the word will go up quite a bit. And if I'm slower, my side will go down quite a bit. Now there's 6 other modes, and all center around typing words. Some are free floating words on the screen that appear everywhere and you have to type it fast. Some are words that only appear at a single location, and whoever sees the word first, reads it first, and types it out first wins, which first in AI is pretty hard because the AI instantly knows where the word is. There is one where you have a major web, and the idea is to spread your color across the web and control and create a word web, and your opponent can attack that web if he has entry points to it. A pretty interesting concept. So you have to add some strategy in that. But at the end of the day, the game really is all about typing in words. And that's your thing, you'll like this game. So it reminds me of old games I used to play in primary school, and they were a lot less interesting. So maybe if you're kids and you're trying to have them learn how to play, I don't really know. It's $2. If you think you get a few hours of fun out of it, it's already worth it. If you don't, I'd ignore it. It's a very simple game, built by one person, and I found it so interesting and so nicely put together for what it is that it deserved a little bit of attention and praise in this short video. So yeah, Typefighters coming out April 18th for $2 on Steam. You can check that out if you want to. I understand this is a very niche title, so most of you are not interested in it, but I felt it still deserved a little bit of attention for the very, very fine-tuned work the developers put into it. From options to the very ideas you can type in options. It just deserves a little bit of attention. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, press that like button below. If you didn't like this video, well, there's a dislike button for exactly that reason. And leave a comment. Tell us what you didn't like, what we can do better. Or tell us what you did like. We want to hear from all of you. And if you want to see more content like this on the channel, or other critical content and long form videos about gaming reviews and gaming content, then press that subscribe button and we will deliver. And until then, I wish you a good day, and until next time, right here on Guy Logic.